PSC 2018 question paper assistant engineer say so amar yet hodise indicate the correct free body diagram for the beam shown in the figure a beam tur karone correct free body diagram ki hob this is a hinge support okay this one is hinge support this one is hinge and this one is ruler support hinge supporter ki hoy horizontal direction of reaction thake and the vertical direction of reaction thake for hinge support or for ruler support only vertical direction reaction থাকে in horizontal direction there is no restriction and this is looked so our correct free body diagram will be option B here it is horizontal direction this is vertical direction this is also vertical direction and this is our load okay next question is what is it if two forces each of magnitude P act at an angle theta then the resultant will be তেতিয়া আমাৰ resultant কি হ'ব the resultant will be 2p cos theta by 2 কাৰণ আমাৰ force to equal দি আছে আমি জানো যে p square plus since p equal to q that means p square plus p square plus 2p square cos theta this comes from the formula okay so now I can common out 2p means we can common out root 2 okay and the remaining is 1 plus cos theta right 1 plus cos theta now we know that 1 plus cos theta is 2 sin square theta okay 2 cos square theta sorry 2 cos square theta by 2 which is equal to 1 plus cos theta 2 আৰু আমি কমন লৈ থৈছিলো p এটা কমন লৈ থৈছিলো so root 2 p is common p is nothing but it is also root p আমি যেহেতু বাহিৰলৈ লৈ গৈছো now these two and these two come out and we get 2 and this p we can common out p square and once it's under root p square that means we are left with 2p okay and then this root 2 and this root 2 become 2 and cos square theta by 2 become cos theta by 2 okay so our correct answer is 2p cos theta by 2 the moment of inertia of a triangle B and height h about its base will be যেতিয়া আমাক with respect to base হুদা যাব তেতিয়া আমি bs cube by 12 হ'ব okay যেতিয়া আমাৰ with respect to base আমি যেতিয়া হুদিম আৰু যেতিয়া with respect to cg হ'ব তেতিয়া আমাৰ moment of inertia হ'ব bh cube by 36 then our next question is the force in the system shown in the figure এই সিস্টেমটো আমি কি বুলি কম non coplanar force are the force which are does not lie on the same plane suppose this is a plane A and another plane suppose this one the plane B if the forces doesn't lie this plane then আমি এটা non coplanar plane বুলি okay কোনো এটা particular plane ত এই situated নহয় concurrent মানে যেতিয়া আমি যেতিয়া ইয়াৰ ফোর্স বিলাকে এটা কমন পয়েন্টত মিট কৰিব তেতিয়া আমি concurrent বুলি কম তাৰ পিছত আমাক কৈছে coplanar আছে সেম প্লেনত যদি ফোর্স বিলাক এক কৰি আছে তেতিয়া আমি coplanar বুলি কম ইয়াতে এই ফোর্সটো এক কৰিছে ইয়াতে এটা ফোর্স এক কৰিছে ইয়াতে এটা ফোর্স কৰিছে এড কৰিছে যদিও এই দুটা ফোর্সৰ লাইন অফ অ্যাকশন এটা কমন পয়েন্টত আছে বাট বাকি এটা ফোর্সৰ লাইন অফ অ্যাকশন কমন পয়েন্টত নাই সো আমি এটো কনকারেন্ট ফোর্স বুলি ক'ব নোৱাৰো আমি এটো কোপ্লেনাৰ বুলি কম because they are acting on the same plane The SI unit of surface tension in SI. Surface tension or jitu SI unit hetu ami Newton per meter measure koro. Surface tension is nothing but force per length. Force or jitu length, force or jitu unit hoy hetu hoche Newton or length or jitu Newton hoche meter. So next question আমাক সুধিছে কি for the coplanar concurrent system, coplanar concurrent, because all the forces lies on the same plane, that is xy plane, and concurrent বুলি কৈছে. Concurrent means they are meeting at the same point. Suppose this point is A, so A point at গোটেই কেইটা force meet কৰিছে. Now we have to determine the value of Ft. So we can resolve Ft in this way. Okay, then this become Ft, this 45 degree cos 45 degree. Okay, Ft cos 45 degree is nothing but, if I taking the vertical horizontal equilibrium, then Ft cos 45 or value to say 1 by root 2, okay, equal to F2 value is 20. Okay, so Ft value to আমি পাই গলো 20 root 2. Okay, so Ft value to হবো আমার 20 root 2. Okay, এই value হবো 20 root 2. Okay, this is the correct answer. Next আমাক সুধিছে linear velocity. Linear velocity v is equal to, আমি জানো যে v is equal to nothing but wr. Okay, linear velocity is directly proportional to angular velocity. Next সুধিছে a shaft transmitting 100 kilowatt 180 rpm, angular speed of the shaft, angular speed সদায় আমি কওঁ 2 pi n by 60. ইয়াতে আমাৰ n ৰ value to 180 দি আছে, 60 180 তক cancel যাব 3 times, 3 into 2, that means our answer is 6p. Okay, the specific gravity of water, specific gravity is nothing but gamma solid by gamma water, the ratio of gamma s to gamma water. But among water specific ratio is, that means gamma s is equal to gamma w, that means gamma w cancel out and our correct answer is 1. The path traces by projectile, projectile এটা যেটো path follow কৰে সেইটো আসলে transitional motion থাকে or upward motion থাকে. So the path which is basically the parabolic, where there is x component is there is y component is also there. Okay, then our next question to this is isotopic material has, isotopic material or কি থাকে, isotopic material এইবিলাক হয় যাৰ same property থাকে. Suppose this is a direction of property to e, a direction to যদি property e হয় আৰু a direction to যদি e হয় তেতিয়া আমি isotropic বুলি কম, কি all direction of same property থাকিব লাগিব. Okay, then আমাক সুধিছে a rectangular beam of 10 cm wide is subjected to maximum shear force of 5000 Newton and the corresponding maximum shear stress being 3 Newton per meter square. The depth of the beam, so beam to depth level আমি simple tau is equal to v by stress, v by bd. Okay, I know the value of tau which is 3 Newton per mm square, I know the value of v which is 500 Newton, I know the value of y, that is b, then I can easily determine the depth which is after calculation come out 16.67. Then the unit of moment of inertia, যেতিয়া আমাৰ moment of inertia unit হৈ যায়, this unit is coming out to be generally millimeter to the power 4 লিখা হয়, but here the option is only in terms of meter, so correct answer is meter to the power 4. Next, the specific unit weight of a water, specific unit weight of the water is always measured in 4 degree centigrade. Okay, Then the CG of the quadrant, it is basically the quadrant of the circle lies along the center radius is 3 by 4 pi r. Okay, then we get 0.44 r. The motion of flywheel or motion curved linear motion. Okay, the ratio of average shear stress to maximum shear stress for a circular section. Circular section average to maximum shear stress 3 by 4 और যদি আমাৰ rectangular section ওদে তেতিয়া আমাৰ হ'ব 2 by 3. Okay, and Poisson ratio যদি isotopic material হয় Poisson ratio to 0 হয়. Okay, shows the correct answer from the following. So bending moment at C, so আমি যদি এটা moment লওঁ, due to this force we are getting 0 because here it will rotate like that 10 into 20 kilometer. The direction of this rotation is this 20, and here the direction of this rotation is 20, that is also anti-clockwise. That means both moments are acting in opposite direction. That means our bending moment is 0. Then for mile steel. For mile steel, the yield stress is corresponding to mile steel karone jetu yield stress hoy etu 0.2% of proof strain loa hoy. 0.2% of proof stress loa hoy. Next, for a given material, if E, C, K are the Young modulus, then our kuntu correct answer, correct relation. Correct relation yate hobo, kuntu correct relation no hoy. Yate correct relation hoy E equal to 9kc 3k plus C. Etu correct relation. E equal to 2k 1 minus 2 by m. This is also correct. 1 by m equal to 3k minus 2c ck plus 2c. It is also correct. But this 2c 1 plus 1 by m is the incorrect statement. A failure plane at 45 degree 45 degree যেটো failure plane হয় এটা shear failure indicate করে. Okay, the deflection at the free end of a cantilever beam of span L and flexible rigid E is subjected to point load P. যদি point load এটা লাগি থাকে cantilever beam তাৰ যেটো deflection এটো সদায় PL square by 3EI হয় for cantilever. For simply supported beam PL cube by 48 EI. Okay, or for UDL the maximum deflection is 5 by 384 WL4 EI. Okay, then amak hodise instability problem. Instability problem to our long column hoy, or because of instability bulking occurs. Bulking is a phenomena which is used in the long column. তাৰপিছত আমাক কৈছে the sensitivity of the soil. Sensitivity of the soil, effect of porosity on remodeling, effect of consistency on the remodeling, effect of seepage on strength, effect of consolidation on strength. তো আমাৰ consistency on remodeling or কাৰণে যেটো হয় তাৰ কাৰণে sensitivity লাগে. Okay, as per IS 496 the cell particle size to smaller than IS or মতে 75 micron ke smaller hobo lage. Okay, the ratio of settlement at any time to the final settlement, coefficient of consolidation, degree of consolidation, compression index. Ito amar settlement del H by del L. Ito amar hoda degree of consolidation. The ratio of settlement at any time to final settlement is degree of consolidation. Okay, in left joint balls are left jointed balls bilak single shear হয় নে double shear হয় নে হয় দিছ left jointed আমি এনেকে জয়েন কৰি দিও সো ইয়াতে আমাৰ single shear হে পোৱা যায়. Okay, sand boiling occurs. Sand boiling, any type of sand, even in gravel also occurs. In case of design of ship, it's mandatory to keep the meta center. Meta center jetia hoday center of gravity ke above hoy tetia ami stable equilibrium pam. So ami stable equilibrium lagibo or he can above the center of the gravity ami lo. The maximum efficiency of power transmission through pipe. Pipeৰ দ্বাৰা যেতিয়া power transmission হয় তাৰ maximum efficiency is 66.67%. Okay. Rankine Gordon formula is whole for as well as bulking stress is applicable. Rankine যিটো golden formula is short column কাৰণে applicable. Welded joint. Welded joint সদায় riveted jointতকে weaker হয়. Okay. Principal planes are the planes which resultant stress are normal stress. Okay. Then next question, the direction of the maximum principal stress to minimum principal. Maximum stress or minimum principal stress or direction है तो orthogonal है. Then আমাক সুধিছে degree of saturation. A soil having specific gravity দিয়া আছে 2.655. Water content দিয়া আছে 9%. Okay, water content and void ratio আমাক দিয়া আছে 0.295. তো আমাক degree of saturation উলিয়াব লাগে, so we apply the Sehwag formula. SC equal to WGS, which is known as Sehwag formula. Okay, so এই formula আমি যেতিয়া বহাই যাম, then we know the value of GS. GS is 2.655. Okay, we know the value of water content, which is 9%. We are needed the value of degree of saturation. After solving this, we are getting the degree of saturation as 81%. Okay, 81%. Then virtual work is in technique which is used for structural mechanics. Virtual work to structural mechanics use koro. Okay, the maximum bending moment in a beam. Maximum bending moment beam or occur jetia shear force sin square. The shear stress on a principal plane, principal plane or jeto shear stress it always 0. Consistency of a clay can be defined by the word strong, weak, soft. Okay, when the rectangular beam is loaded transversely, the maximum compressive strength of the top fiber of the bone. Okay, next it is a Reynolds number. Reynolds number ki hoy? Reynolds number is nothing but ratio of inertia to viscous. Inertia to viscous is Reynolds number. Okay, inertia to pressure hole ami goes for Euler number. Okay, then inertia to gravity jodi hoy tetia ami Froth number. Okay, he said the critical depth of a triangular channel is 0.75. The maximum energy is E is nothing but 5/2 YC. Okay, so 5/2 YC jeti ami korim, so I can get the maximum critical depth, which is approximately 1.125 0.9375. I guess 0.937. I can get 0.925. That is nothing but 1.25 of YC. Okay, 1.25 of YC. Hydraulic gradient line represent the line joining the ordinates of sum of pressure head and kinetic energy, datum head and kinetic head, pressure head and datum head, pressure head, kinetic head and datum head. Hydraulic gradient line ami generally velocity head long. That means kinetic head to thakiboi. Then we also consider the datum head. Okay, datum head. So option B is the correct. Next আমাক সুধিছে in short stress predominant stresses. Short stressor ক্ষেত্ৰত predominant stress হৈছে compression. A 3 pin are subjected to uniformly distributed load all over the span experience maximum moment at crown of maximum moment পোৱা যায়. Okay, then goes to next question. A quadrilateral bearing system of a line is n 5 degree 42 W. So corresponding the whole circle bearing, obviously it is greater than 270. Amar etai option ase 354. A triangle is said to be well conditioned if none of its angle is less than 30 degree. 30 degree কৈ যদি এটা angle কম নহয় তেতিয়া আমি to well conditioned বুলি কওঁ. The error measured in the land due to bed ranging. Bed ranging ৰ যিটো error হয় এইটো cumulative হয়. Okay, cumulative. Clay can have liquid limit more than 100%? No. Cannot have liquid limit more than 100? No. It is a non-compressible material? No. It's prone to liquefaction. Oh, correct answer is prone to liquefaction. Viscosity of the fluid is due to viscosity আমাৰ কিহৰ কাৰণে হয় cohesionৰ কাৰণে হয় adhesionৰ কাৰণে হয় surface tensionৰ কাৰণে হয় specific energy surface tensionৰ কাৰণে আমি viscosity টো পাম basically for liquid viscosity decrease with liquidৰ ক্ষেত্ৰত decrease gasৰ ক্ষেত্ৰত increase হয় with increase in temperature but for liquidৰ ক্ষেত্ৰত decrease হয় with increase in temperature. Okay, geodetic survey involves spherical trigonometry. Okay, the principle of surveying work surveying or the principle of work from whole to part, not part to whole. Okay, the atmospheric pressure held in terms of water in terms of 10.10. The continuity equation deals with the law of conservation of mass or the conservation hetu loy. The contour map with higher value inside the loop যদি higher value পাও তেতিয়া আমি hill পাও but যদি inside the loop lower value পাও তেতিয়া আমি valley পাম. Okay, which of the following method of the plan table surveying is 3.1? Radiation is a 3-point problem. In plan table surveying, peg is used because for centering purpose for making points. So option C is correct. Analytic lens is a plane lens, convex lens, concave lens, convex lens. Okay, the most direct quantitative measure of consistency of the soil is direct quantitative measure of the consistency of the soil is shear strength. Okay, shear strength. For a wholly submerged body of homogeneous center of buoyancy below the center of gravity, center of buoyancy above the center of gravity, center of buoyancy coincide with center of gravity. For wholly submerged body, center of buoyancy coincide with center of gravity. The toughness index is ratio of consistency to flow index. Okay, so if the numbers of joints in a frame contains redundant member, then n less than 2j minus 3. For structural members, Maxwell reciprocal theorem can be applied in elastic structure. A manometer used to measure low pressure. Low pressure আমি generally manometer measure করা হয়. An ideal fluid of a liquid obeys Newton's law of viscosity. Okay, Newton's viscosity law to use করে. Bulking of sand is generally less than 10%. Okay, the material used for the manufacture of geotextile মানে কাৰণে আমি polythene use কৰিব পাৰো, nylon use কৰিব পাৰো, polyester use কৰিব পাৰো. So our correct answer is all of the above. The instrument used for setting out offset at right angle ৰ কাৰণে offset লবলৈ আমি optical square use কৰিব পাৰো. The next question, the method of surveying used for determining relative height points is known as leveling. Leveling is the used for determining the relative height. The angle between the back tangent and the forward tangent আৰু back tangentৰ মাজৰ যিটো angle সেইটো angle of intersection বুলি কোৱা হয়. The rate of change of bending moment rate to shear force or equal হয়. The phenomenon of decrease resistance of a material due to reversal of stress. Reversal stress for কাৰণে যিটো resistance decrease হয় তাক আমি fatigue বুলি কম. Okay, then আহিছে void ratio. Void ratio of the soil never be greater than void ratio is volume of voids by total volume. So ই maximum 1 লৈকে হ'ব পাৰে. Take 1 তকে ডাঙৰ হ'ব নোৱাৰে. So take any value between 0 and 1. Okay, volume of voids with respect to volume of solid. So volume of solid or respect to আমি কৰো. So a value to 0 হ'ব নোৱাৰে but get 0 তকে ডাঙৰ হ'ব পাৰে, can be greater than 0. Okay, which part of the following is a measure of particle size? Particle size or measure is effective size. Okay, pitot tube used to measure velocity at stagnation point. Okay, which of the most common device measuring discharge to channel? চেনেলৰ আমাৰ জেনেৰেলি আমি কোনটো ভেঞ্চুৰি ফ্লম দিয়ে আমি জেনেৰেলি ইউজ কৰোঁ next question is overturning of a vehicle is avoided by providing আমি যদি ট্ৰানজেকশন কাৰ্ভ provide কৰো তেতিয়া overturning avoid হয় the resultant of hydrostatic force act through a point known as hydrostatic force বিলাক যিটো পইণ্টত act কৰে সেইটো আমি center of pressure বুলি কওঁ in survey compass graduation is marked survey compass on our quadrilateral bearing on marks করা হয় and 30 degree is an example of reduced bearing tachometry is a branch of angular survey okay no yes branch of angular survey planometer is used for area of land permeability is directly proportional to permeability of the soil is directly proportional to void ratio no directly proportional to square of void ratio yes it is correct indirectly proportional no so it is directly proportional to the square of the void ratio the principal difference of piles and piers dependent upon the principal difference in piles and piers is dependent on the material method of installation and influence on the load carrying capacity soil type method of installation and the influence of this on the load carrying capacity so this is the last question